Hi, welcome to my channel. Cindy here. So today we're going to do nails. I'm not showing my face because I've already taken my makeup off. Hopefully there's enough light so that everyone can see real good. I do have two ring lights, light from a computer, and a window open. So these are what the nails look like. I have worn these before, but I did not film them. So, and the style is called Dazzle. I picked these up at Walmart. I may have taken them off on camera, but I didn't put them on camera. So let's do our nails real quick. These are the ones that we did Sunday night. They're still looking good. I fell. They're kind of nicked up. And, you know, I fell Monday, so they've been nicked up since then. And I could have still worn them. Okay, I thought we would have a little packet in there with some stick and things, but I must have taken it out. But that's okay. I've got another stick here. So we're going to take these off real quick, then use nail polish remover. I did trim my nails down in order to wear these square nails. I hunted for more square styles. I didn't see them. I've got one more square set that I picked up off the Kiss site. And I don't know, for some reason they don't do squares in medium. They just like to do them in small. I did make two more orders of nails. I got some more from Kiss. I can't remember what the deal was with that, what made me do it. I think I just wanted them. But I got a % off, and I think I got some sale ones too. But I did want some for fall. I'm trying to right now use the, colorful spring and summer ones up. So that's one reason I was going to do the white ones. And all the others that I wanted to use an open set. And I didn't want to open a new set. I'm trying to use up some of my old ones. But we will have to open some because I've already done a lot of those. And I'll just have to put those on whenever I'm not recording, since I've already done that style. So I just lift them off. And these were just regular old Kiss nails. Okay, so here is my natural nails. I did cut them down a little bit because those square mediums was shorter than my nails. So now let's go ahead and we will pick out our nails. So I know we don't want the biggest one at all. And I do have some sticky stuff left on my nails, some adhesive, but I am okay with that. You know, it will be buried under the nails and we won't even notice it. So this one, I'm sure I don't want. It's the really big one. By the time I take my shower in the morning, these will be the adhesive will be worn off. So those was pretty sticky. Looks like we just got 3 little butterflies that we can use. And a few sparklies, and the rest are white. So let's see. So I've about decided that going too big is not a good idea at all. It's better to just go too small. So this big one we do not want. I probably used it last time. They're just uncomfortable to me. So we're going to use this one on that nail. And this one on this nail. Unless we could find two this side, which we can't. So now, and my hands are kind of sticky. This is the extra small one. We'll go here. And, well, no, that'll go on the right hand. It's a little bit bigger. And this will go on the left hand. Now, where we're going to put the, put that on the fourth finger. And we'll put a big one on, nope, we won't. See, we'll put this one on this finger. And we'll put this one on maybe the pointer finger or the middle finger. We'll say the pointer finger. Now we need to find some glitter. We got 3 glitters we can use. So let's take this pointer finger a glitter. And if these are not too small, we'll use both of these. Fourth finger. This in here is kind of small. I think I'm going to put it in the package to just save for later in case I need it. So there'll be 1 glitter on each hand. On one. And then we got 1 left. Okay. So let's go ahead and move these out of the way. Plus, I think I dropped one on the floor. I did. We will just put these up. And I do have to every now and then replace one. Some I'll pick the wrong size or whatever. And I will have to replace them. You know, and it's just bugging me. That's how I realize it's better to just go too small than too big. So next thing we do is take off the adhesive. And I prefer doing that all at once. So that, and they are, I'm just trying to use up some of the old stuff I've got. And that nail's definitely got some sticky on it. I think I'll just go ahead and paint this hand real quick instead of doing one at a time. And they'll be a little tacky by the time I get to it. Yeah, I don't like that I lost some of the nails, but I had to. They got some dirt on that one. This one's got a lot of adhesive on it. Just never can tell. Sometimes they keep a lot of adhesive on them, and sometimes they don't. Well, I don't have them longer than the nails this time. I've been getting where my nails was longer, my natural nails were longer than these. And I was having to file them down. So I actually like the square shape. but I didn't see any. I went on the Dashing Diva site. Yeah, I got some Kiss nails coming. Plus, I went on the Dashing Diva site. We're going to have to file these nails because that one's kind of big. It's sticking out the side. And I did find a code. I used the Sensely browser extension, and it did find me 10% off. And I got some really pretty Dashing Diva ones. You know, hopefully they'll be good. You know, those ones that I bought that from Amazon, I ended up throwing those away. They gave us expired products. And, or not gave, sold. So that was pretty much a waste of money on my part. But we didn't know. Live and learn. Now let's go ahead and paint this nail hand real quick. And we're definitely going to have to file the sides of these because some of them are sticking out. Not all of them. There we go. There we go. I think these are going to do good because I've already taken my makeup off. That's the reason I wouldn't go on camera. But anyone that wants to know what I look like, I do other makeup videos and exercise videos. Now, the exercise videos, I always go without makeup, so I always look bad in those. Nail videos. Oh, I did an unboxing before this one, and so it'll be posted at the same time or, you know, in the roundabout the same time. So I'm not trying to hide myself or be incognito or anything. I just, you know. So let's go ahead and try to file these a little bit just so that my natural nail is really not sticking that much out the side. I just have to stay low. I'm doing this on my phone. I usually use my iPad, but I thought this would take a better picture, so this might have been a mistake. Why don't y'all leave me comments? Tell me which you like best, the iPad or the phone. And this is on, I've got a keyboard with a little phone holder on it, and this is kind of setting backwards on it because my, I do have a short phone ring light, but one, it doesn't let me go sideways, which I usually can set them up sideways some, but it's still too tall. I would have to work harder at keeping it in view. I think even harder than I am now. Right now, it's looking like I think maybe the iPad does better, but that's kind of hard to get positioned. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to keep my hands out of water. That's the reason I took my makeup off. And I might file them some more off camera, but this is what they look like. And as a reminder, it's called Dazzle. And this was the second set I did at them, so they might not be as pretty as the first set, but they'll still last me a few days. You don't have as many nails to choose from because you used all the good nails for the first set. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a like, give me a comment, and tell me how this was compared to the iPad ones. And I'll take that into consideration the next one I do. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.